Oppo R15 Pro, an overachiever that's just a fraction behind OnePlus. The two R15 variants look identical, but have big differences inside. Most notable is the processor. The R15 comes with a MediaTek Helio P60 CPU, while the Pro is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 660. We only got the Pro, so couldn't compare the two, but on paper the two mid-range processors should perform similarly. The Pro has 6GB of RAM, though, more than the R15's 4GB, and a different camera setup with more megapixels. The Pro will sell for $779 Australian dollars in Australia, but won't be officially available in the US or UK. Its Chinese pricing converts to $515 or £385. For that, it's an excellent example of a reasonably priced phone that doesn't feel like it makes any meaningful compromises. It overachieves more than other mid-range phones, like the awesome Moto X4. And I even prefer it over some much pricier phones, such as the Nokia 80. Really, its major problem is Big Brother. The OnePlus 6 is the same price, but has a better operating system, faster processor and longer battery life. Oppo has a history of borrowing liberally from Apple's iPhone designs. But while the R15 has a notch in Apple first that has since become a design trend with Android, particularly now that Android P standardizes it doesn't look as similar to an iPhone as previous Oppo phones. That's an improvement, as the Apple-esque design of the R11 was jarring. The R15 Pro has a huge 6.28-inch display, no home button and minimum bezels. It has facial recognition, which I found to be even more responsive than on Huawei's P20 Pro. Its biggest improvements are on the backside, though. We got the starry purple unit, which has a metallic, holographic finish that's slightly iridescent. It actually looks more similar to the aforementioned P20 Pro than to an iPhone. It also comes in snow white, thermal red, dreamy red and ceramic black. There are cons, though. The R15 phones run ColorOS, Oppo's brand of Android 8.1 Oreo, which is a blatant, unimaginative attempt to clone iOS. They're charged via micro USB ports, which would be fine 2 years ago, but we're very much in the USB-C era now. Plus, while the R15 Pro comes with dust and splash resistance, neither model is waterproof. Keep this one away from the pool.
What?